Welcome to Xanadu 2019 Parent Orientation. We are excited to be working with you and your student this summer. Please read the entire email and the parent handbook that you will receive, in addition to watching the video in its entirety. It is our goal to provide safe, stimulating, and fun programming to our students, parents, teachers, staff, and hosting community. Please read all of the information in the email you receive, as this video will provide only a brief overview of expectations requiring reiteration. Viewing this presentation and reviewing the attached handbook will ensure that everyone is clear about how to make this summer a success. The Office of Gifted and Talented Education has sponsored the Xanadu program for over 30 years. And once again, our goal is to ensure a safe and stimulating learning environment for our students. There are many changes this year to the programming and the daily activities that will occur, so please make sure to read the parent handbook and watch the video. Also, please share this information with any other family, friends, guardians, caretakers who will be interacting with Xanadu this summer. Dr. Quell Middlebrooks serves as the coordinator of the Office of Gifted and Talented Education. Dr. Caden Spearman is the Xanadu Site Administrator for the Middle High Program. Mr. Ramon Reeves is the Assistant Site Administrator for the Middle High Program. And Ms. Miriam Lucas Phillips will serve as the Xanadu Clerk for the Middle High Program. We'll be located at the Cohen Building this summer, 1550 Hosea Williams Drive in Northeast Atlanta. Please look for the Xanadu banner on the street side marquee. The Xanadu program hours are 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., with before care beginning at 7 a.m. and aftercare will run until 6 p.m. Once the program starts, you will be able to reach the Middle High Program Office at 404-802-6603 or 6604. In accordance with the Office of Safety and Security, the following student safety responsibilities should be reviewed with your student with great intentionality. Please discuss with them the importance of following instructions and adhering to system procedures during fire drills, bomb drills, intruder alerts, and inclement weather drills. Practicing the drills with great attention will make the process safer should an actual event arise. Morning care is provided for a fee of $3 per day or $15 per week. It begins at 7 a.m. in the gym. Please use the back entrance of the building to walk your student in for morning care. Aftercare is provided by Preferred School Care. The fees are $15 per day or $60 per week. Speak to the Preferred School Care representative for more details. Students not picked up by 3:15 p.m. will be sent to the aftercare program and the appropriate fees will be assessed. Your successful understanding and navigation of the Cohen campus will assist the Xanadu staff in a couple of ways. Everyone will be able to remain safe, and our systems and processes will go more smoothly. We will be using two entrances of the building, a back entrance and the front entrance. If your student will be arriving for early care, which is any time between 7 a.m. and 8:29 a.m., you must use the back entrance of the building. You must park and walk your student into the building to receive early care services. Families arriving between 8:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. and who are desiring to stop, drop, and roll must use the front entrance of the building, as this is where we will operate carpool for the middle high program only. Elementary students use the carpool lane in the back of the building. Staff will be in place to help your child out of the car and direct them inside. For early care, you will enter the campus at the entrance nearest the field, pull around to the back of the building, park and walk your student into the building, and exit out of the back gate. If you're arriving on campus between 8:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. and would like to walk your child to class, you may use either the front entrance or the back entrance. You may park on the street or you may park along the curb. Curb parking is only allowed in the morning during this window of time. Please do not park in the fire lane in front of the building as you may be ticketed. And please do not park on the curb in the afternoon when we operate carpool. If you enter the front of the building during this time, you will use the stairs to get to the second floor where the cafeteria and gym are located. The second floor is also where the Xanadu office is located, as well as the afternoon classes for the middle high program. If you park on the curb, please exit the campus via the back gate. Do you have students in both the elementary program and the middle high program? In an effort to help parents and guardians with carpool, we would like all car share riders to dismiss at the middle high carpool at 3 p.m. The most responsible middle high student will go get the younger student from the elementary class. Then they will report to the front of the building. Siblings, neighbors, and friends who all share a ride. We don't know all the different relationships, so we have to collect this information from you before Monday morning. Please complete the form at the tiny URL, Xanadu Rides. And remember, this is only for parents with children in the elementary program and the middle high program. Afternoon dismissal for the middle high program is at 3 p.m. If you have children in only the elementary program, this does not apply to you, and there is no need to complete this form. Now let's talk about dismissal. We will begin afternoon dismissal at 3 p.m. You will enter the lot at the driveway nearest the field. You will stop at the front of the building to pick up your middle or high school student. This entrance is also the entrance for the elementary parents. However, they will proceed to the back of the building to pick up their elementary student. Please remain off the phone and attentive during carpool so that students and staff remain unharmed. Also, please monitor your speed as students will be crossing the lane to enter their parents' cars. Students are expected to attend Xanadu each day. Students arriving after 9 a.m. should report to the Xanadu office in room 433 before reporting to class. Please call the Xanadu office if your child will be late or absent at 404-802-6603. Remember, excessive tardiness and absenteeism will result in the student being removed from the Xanadu program. Our nurse for the summer is Nurse Kimberly Norman Carr. She takes good care of all of the students and teachers. If your student receives medication, you must provide the medication administration form, which is the written order from the doctor allowing us to administer medication. We will not accept or administer medications that are out of date. If your student has a 504 or IEP, you must bring a copy of it with you on the first day. We have high expectations for student behavior at Xanadu, so much so that we only have one rule. Keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. If students obey this rule and abide by the expectations of each instructor, we should all get along just fine. Disruptive behavior will not be tolerated. Students who are referred to program administrators for behavior issues will be given a phone call to parents. If disruptive behavior continues and a second phone call is made, students will be dismissed from the Xanadu program. There is no third strike, and dismissal does not necessitate a refund. We have zero tolerance for fighting at Xanadu. Students determined to be the instigator of aggressive behavior will immediately be dismissed from the program. Please begin speaking now with your student about following the instructions of all Xanadu teachers and staff the first time they are given, getting along well with others, and the need not to put their hands on other students. While we do know children will be children and there will be behaviors that children exhibit, we do not compromise or waver when it comes to discipline and behavior issues beyond what we deem acceptable of gifted and high achieving children. Students attending APS schools or APS charter schools receive free breakfast and lunch during the summer, regardless of financial responsibility during the school year. Non-APS students may purchase breakfast for $1.50 each day and lunch at the rate of $4 per day. Students may also bring a sack lunch. However, students will not have access to a microwave. Please remember, Xanadu is a nut-free school zone. The Middle High program also participates in X Lunch. It is a pre-order special lunch from a specified vendor. Students will receive that information and will have the opportunity to pay for a pre-order special lunch. We will also have the ice cream truck and other special treats for students throughout the summer program. Once again, we are implementing a BYOD policy at Xanadu. Please look at the link in the parent email and complete the form in order to allow your student to bring their device to Xanadu. Please remember that APS schools and Xanadu will assume no responsibility or liability for the theft, loss, or damage to a cellular telephone or other personal electronic device. Students are only permitted to access on the district's network, and they still must abide by the teacher's guidelines. The summer heat is upon us, however, students must still abide by the dress code. Articles of clothing which display inappropriate slogans or are in any other way distracting are prohibited, as well as excessively tight clothing, clothing which exposes bare midriffs, bare chests, undergarments, see-through, spaghetti straps, bare back, halter tops, tube tops, and short shorts. They are all prohibited. Students are encouraged to wear their Xanadu t-shirts on field trips and on Fridays. Xanadu is an instructional program designed to engage students in hands-on activities. In accordance with Atlanta Public Schools Board policy, teachers and students will not be allowed to engage in outdoor activities if the heat index is deemed unsafe. Outside classrooms and play areas will be utilized whenever possible. Students should bring a water bottle daily. Before Monday, please log into the Xanadu website with the email address you used to set up your account. If you have forgotten your password, you have the capability to reset your password. Hit the Forgot Password, and an email is immediately generated to your email address. Please be sure to check your spam and junk folder if you have not set up your account to receive emails from the Xanadu portal. Once you log in, please click on View Enrollment in the upper left side of the screen. Scroll down to see your child's courses. Familiarize yourself and your child with the courses they will participate in this summer. Take a screenshot, write it down. Please share with your students so that we can make sure that Monday morning is easy for everyone. Dates to remember: Monday, June 3rd is session 1. Remember, breakfast starts at 8:30 a.m. For students who are not participating in early care, and classes start at 9. On Friday, June 14th, we will have a gallery walk for afternoon classes only. Monday, June 17th, session 2, new afternoon classes begin. And this year on Wednesday, June 26th, we will have our Magical Xanadu Festival, the time to be determined. Last day of Xanadu is when? Thursday, June 27, 2019. Once again, the last day of Xanadu is on Thursday, June 27. Our number one priority is the safety of all students and adults who are on campus this summer. Please know every precaution will be taken to ensure our students and staff remain safe. Thank you in advance in helping make Xanadu Magic a wonderful experience and for listening to and reading the parent handbook thoroughly. Please share this information with all parents and guardians that will interact with the Xanadu program this summer. Once Xanadu begins, you can reach the Middle High Program office at 404-802-6603 or through email. Once again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing campers on Monday.